All right, you guys, welcome back to the Kai Veil channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me, share the video, and enjoy. I hope you guys had a good weekend. It's Sunday. I sure in the hell did. I just came back from Wake Fest, Bay Area edition. Those of you who know, you know. If you're a car enthusiast, you know. Therefore, go ahead and check me out on Instagram, as that's where I put all my car enthusiast related stuff on there. Anyways, the wife is speaking out after her husband got sucked into an MRI machine when he was wearing his change. Those MRI machines are very strong. I'll show you an example. You see this right here? See how a chair, a floor scrubber got sucked in? Even the whole patient bed. It's just wild, right? So, anyway, we'll get back to the nature at hand. Let's hear about what happened.
But first tonight, the man pulled into an MRI by his necklace has died, we've learned. And tonight, his wife is grieving his loss after she says she watched him get sucked into that machine.
Damn.
News 12 Cecilia Dowd has the story.
I saw the machine, snatched him around and pulled him into the machine. He died, he went limp in my arms.
Adrienne Jones-McAllister says her husband, Keith McAllister, died after he was sucked into an MRI machine at Nassau Open MRI in Westbury.
I'm not able to sleep. I'm barely eating.
That's like watching somebody get shot. Basically, when you see somebody at the last moments of their life, that's traumatizing, especially when they go out tragically like that. And that's pretty much a violent event. That's why I said it's similar to watching somebody getting shot, stabbed, or any kind of other horrific murder, right? Basically, he was murdered by an item, a machine. So it's like, how do you recover from that? Because you've seen it with your own eyes. It's not like you just walked into the house and you seen them dead.
I just can't believe. I still trying to wrap my head around the whole thing. He waved goodbye to me, and then his whole body went limp.
Adrienne said after she'd had an MRI on her knee Wednesday, she needed help getting up. She said she asked the technician to get her husband.
And I yelled out Keith's name, Keith, come help me up, come help me up.
She said the technician went to get her husband and brought him into the room, despite the fact that Keith was wearing a 20-pound chain around his neck.
20 pounds? How do you keep his neck up? That'll cause spine issues.
With a large lock that he used for weight training.
They were standing there laughing and joking before he even came to the table.
When Keith got closer to Adrienne to help her up, she said the unthinkable happened.
At that instant, the machine switched him around, pulled him in, and he hit the MRI.
Adrienne says she and the tech tried to pry Keith off the machine, but it was impossible.
I'm saying, could you turn up the machine, call 911, do something, turn this damn thing off?
Adrienne said that this was not the first time she and Keith had been to Nassau Open MRI, and she said he'd worn the big chain here before.
It's not the first time that guy has seen that chain.
Yeah, see, the thing is, once that happens, once whatever gets stuck onto the machine, it's almost impossible to get it off right away. So unfortunately, you know, the unthinkable happened. And you know, this is pretty sad. And we all know that she's going to get paid out, because anytime an accident like this happens, there's going to be a lawsuit and some money's going to be paid out. Now, unfortunately, that's not going to bring back her husband, but you know, that's what sucks about those. It's like, those of you who know, I work in healthcare, and sometimes I have to go down there in those areas for certain things. I might have to bring an item to a patient or one of the technicians. Or sometimes we have a mobile heart monitor where we have to keep track of the vitals as they transport the patient down to MRI. Now, the thing is, sometimes the batteries in the machine die. Sometimes they thought that they had everything before they were brought to the MRI, because where I work at, all the MRI and X-ray and radiology, all that's in the basement. So when I go down there and I see that big ass ring, I'm like, that's like the ring of death. It's so strong. But luckily I'm behind the glass, and usually I don't have to go all the way inside. But usually I don't usually wear jewelry, or at least I don't think I have anything that would irritate the machine. that'll just drag me across the room. I don't know. That's just something you really don't think about every day, you know? So yeah, working in healthcare can be dangerous as well. Between the MRI machine and radiology, getting cancer from the imaging, those x-ray techs could only take so many images a day because they have to limit their exposure to the light, even though they have to step out the patient's room and squeeze the little thing to take the pictures. So
They had a conversation about it before. Oh, that's a big change.
Adrienne said Keith, a hardworking man who always gave his all, suffered several heart attacks following the incident.
yeah, that's tragic, you guys. Yeah, that's so unfortunate. But yeah, those MRI machines, they're so strong, they basically snatch you. It's like out of nowhere. It could pick up beds have been crushed in there and everything. It's happened at my facility. A whole patient bed and chair just got snagged in there. It's crazy. But anyway, this is Kyler Vale. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.
Thank you.